New Music Friday!
Best day of the week.
It's honestly our favorite, and I can't get over this.
We're going to start it out with a bang.
T. Wayne came out yesterday. If you're wondering, like, wait, who are you talking about, Lil Wayne or T-Pain? No, it's a joint
Both of them.
collaborative album that isn't new. We just got it yesterday, but they recorded this in 2009.
Yeah.
When they were at the height of their careers.
So you know it's good.
It's so good, and it's only 8 tracks. I didn't know that this was an unreleased album because, you know, they recorded in 2009 and it wasn't really on my radar yet. Like, I loved listening to T-Pain and Lil Wayne back in 2008, 2009, 2010 even.
Yeah.
But it was different back then. Like, you weren't as hyped for releases, right? Like, it would just drop and then you would have it on the radio.
You would hear it on the radio and be like, oh, that song's dope. I like that.
But you weren't aware of, like, what was supposed to come out.
Yeah.
So when I heard about this unreleased T. Wayne album, I was, like, news to me. They recorded an album together in 2009 that never released because Lil Wayne went to jail in 2010. And when he got out, they just never dropped it. So on Wednesday, T-Pain started teasing, should I drop it? And everybody's freaking out. I was like, what is this? And yesterday, dropped it. 8 tracks. It's amazing.
Yeah.
People are trying to say, oh, it's dated. Obviously
it's dated, but it brings you right back to 2009, and I think that's the best part about it.
The best part, like, it's just, it brings you back to where you were. Like, the music was so dope back then. So this is one of my favorite songs from the album.
Breathe.
This is one of my favorite songs from the album.
I can't know it sound crazy, but I would love my lady, even if she went crazy like a third location. You're my Pamela Anderson, I'm your family.
Okay, you might recognize the beat that's under that track. I did immediately. I was like, wait, this is Nicki Minaj. Did it on him.
Yeah, it is.
Which, I'm like, when did that song come out? So I Googled, and that's Nicki Minaj's song came out in 2010, which means if this album was released was recorded in 2009, that means that Wayne gave the beat to Nicki for her Pink Friday album.
Yeah.
One of, to my knowledge, it's like one of the dopest beats that Nicki has ever used on any of her songs. I mean, that song is a classic. It's like the old school, like Nicki, really hard Nicki Minaj. Yeah. So the fact that Wayne gave her that beat off of something that he had recorded in the can and hadn't even released, like, Young Money is just so dope. Like, they just love each other. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes me love Lil Wayne even more that he hooked up the homie like that. So it's just really exciting.
So we have another part of it, T-Pain's part.
Let me get my camera, my new bitch kinda, let that jelly out jam. And the head game sick like cancer, upside down porn star.
I mean, it's T-Pain. Like, it's just so exciting,
so
you know?
exciting.
T-Pain has been trying to make a comeback lately. He just keeps dropping random stuff onto his SoundCloud over the last couple of months.
Yeah.
One of his songs, Thanks, he's talking about basically how he created autotune and, like, this wave and all these rappers that are following the wave. Like, that was all him. And he's like, you better thank me for the work I put in. But, I mean, like, there was no future without T-Pain, you know? Like, all these rappers that are auto-tuned now, like, that was T-Pain in 2009 for sure. Yeah. Okay,
so we're really excited about that. But we'll show you. There's a lot of other really, really good music that dropped today.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show you that too.
This just happens to be another song featuring Lil Wayne.
He's coming back to 2017.
I'm really excited for this. This is BB Rexa featuring Lil Wayne. The reason that we're not hearing any music that's Lil Wayne is because he obviously has this lawsuit going on right now with Cash Money and with Birdman.
Yeah.
Birdman won't let him, or Cash Money won't let Wayne release the Carter 5. So that's why you might see #FreeC5. Yeah. Because it's recorded. It's another album that's like in the can, but he's got this lawsuit with Birdman. But so he's on a lot of features because he can't make his own music right now. But BB Rexa, though, like, I really like this song.
Yeah. I just want to dance with somebody. I just want to dance with somebody. I just want to dance with somebody. I just want to dance with somebody.
So it's a play on Whitney Houston's song.
Yeah, I knew it sounded familiar.
Dance with Somebody, yes.
Yes. Okay.
So it's like that with Wayne. It's a really dope song, and BB Rexa is just a really cool person. And
you've met her.
Yeah,
you you filmed an interview that she did. So
she's really cool.
You still have the hat from her.
Bad Bitch hat.
Okay, everybody is hopping on the Migos train, but more specifically on the Quavo train. And this is Liam.
Liam Payne from the last One Directioner to release a song. And I'm going to say...
Hands down,
it's the best one.
the best solo One
The
Direction
best
song
He's
so
taking
far.
like the pop Justin Timberlake route.
Totally.
Yeah.
As I listened to it this morning, I was like, Justin Timberlake, or maybe even Nick Jonas.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's definitely that I broke away from the group, and I'm actually dope
Yeah.
as, you know. So.
You know I love it when the music's loud, but come and strip that down for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's so good.
So one of the lines in the song, I don't know if you caught it the first time you listened, it says, "Now I'm not in 1D, now I'm free."
Oh.
So I watched an interview last night of him with one of our other radio stations in our like sister company, Z100 in New York, and he said it's not no negativity there. There's no shade. It's just saying.
I think
that,
it's all shade.
He's just saying that we're all free to do our own thing and do like what we kind of do best in each genre, and he's definitely doing the best.
This is the best one.
Yeah.
By far. I
He
mean,
waited enough time.
it's hip. He got Quavo right at the peak of Quavo.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So it's my favorite song.
for sure. Out of the 1D people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Selena Gomez yesterday dropped this highly anticipated record that she's been teasing on Instagram, Bad Liar. I had higher hopes for
Me
this
too.
track
Me too.
because she's dating The Weeknd now. So
But
I was
people are
like,
saying-
oh, finally Selena's going to go like this dark route. You know, it's going to be like moody and dope.
Mm-hmm. But people are saying this is like her, or like speculating that he's cheating on her because of like this lying thing.
Saw that.
I know, and I don't know if I believe that. They were so happy together at the Met Gala, but
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
this music's definitely from a darker place than before.
yeah, but it's not
like
as
it's
not
not
as
a bad-
moody as I thought it was going
It's not
to be.
a bad darkness. It's just kind
I
of.
actually really like the song though. It took me 2 listens to really love it.
Yeah,
but
it does take a little bit.
With my feelings on fire, guess I'm a bad liar.
I really like it.
Yeah.
We did the world premiere on it yesterday
Today.
on Power All Day, and every time I played it, I was like, okay, I love it more and more.
Yeah, it gets better. I think that's all of her music gets better as you listen to it more.
Somebody whose music is just getting worse. I'm not a fan of the new Katy Perry sound. Period.
No.
Trash. I don't like it.
Brady, who does Nights Here, he's in love with this song.
Stop.
Yeah, he's like, Bon Appetit is trash, but Swish Swish, it's amazing.
No,
Yeah, he texted me last night, he's like, I'm in love. And I was like,
I don't like Katie's new sound. I think that maybe she peaked a few years ago and now everything is kind of tumbling downhill really quickly. She just announced her tour this week. We've been giving away tickets all week. You can win tickets this weekend too if you want to see Katy Perry. I mean, she's an amazing performer. She is
has so many
iconic.
hits. Mhm.
She's iconic. Like, it's like a Britney Spears. You know what I
was
mean?
just
Like,
gonna say that.
so she is an amazing performer.
Yeah.
The show's going to be great. I don't like what she's doing with her new music.
So this song, Swish Swish with Nicki Minaj, is kind of, it's about
This is the
Taylor
other
Swift.
thing.
It's
Is,
like shade to Taylor Swift. People are saying it's a response to Bad Blood.
but that was years ago!
Right?
How can you come out with a diss track responding to the original diss track years later? Like, hold the L, Katy Perry.
Yeah.
You did not do this well.
Swish, swish, swish. Another one in the basket.
Katy
Not
Perry
into
just
it.
sets you off.
Not into it. I mean, Katy Perry, like I said, she's iconic. I just am not a fan of what
The
she's
new
doing
sound.
with her music now.
Agreed.
Yeah, she could do better.
Okay, what's the
She
next
could
song?
do better. Okay. I really like this song.
Yeah.
Camila Cabello, another person to hop off the group train.
Yeah.
And she left, what was she in Fifth Harmony?
Yeah, Fifth Harmony. She was in Fifth Harmony.
She left there
So the
and
other 4 girls are still together.
yeah.
So she's doing solo, kind of like this is like a 1D thing repeating. But this song, Crying in the Club, she worked with Sia on it. Sia wrote it. So it's
I didn't know
It
that.
definitely once you know that now, you'll be like, okay,
You'll hear it.
This is definitely like a
Yeah, well,
Sia
Sia's
song.
dope.
Yeah, but I like the song a lot.
The heat of 1,005. Ain't no crying in the club. Hey, let the beat get right. The tears as they fall, baby. Ain't no
Crying in the club. Oh.
But it's
I really like it.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
And everybody has cried in the club before.
yes,
Everybody.
everybody.
Have you cried in the club?
Of course I have.
Yeah, I've
if
definitely.
you're saying you haven't, you're lying.
Yeah. Or you haven't gotten drunk enough to the point where you had to cry in the club. Yeah, no, I'm all for it. Like,
Yeah.
I was kind of skeptical when she left Fifth Harmony.
Like, what is she gonna do on her own?
Yeah.
She was the powerhouse of the group. I mean, that's debatable. People are probably gonna hate me for that saying that, but yeah, I'm excited to see where her solo career is gonna go.
Yeah, because I'm really into that song. Okay, pretty much all the music that came out this week was dope, but we need to end it on a high note.
No.
You know,
We're gonna play some more
we need
T
to
Wayne.
give you a little more of some T Wayne because
This is the music that I just
that is
love.
like the classic T-Pain beat, the classic Lil Wayne sound. Like,
yeah.
it just takes you back to 2009. So I'm
Amazing.
really grateful that this album dropped. I mean, it would have been nice to have it back then, but I don't know if it would have been as meaningful because they were putting out all sorts of music back then.
Yeah.
You know?
So now it doesn't.
So
mean a
now
lot.
when it's like we don't have that sound anymore, I think it's more meaningful to get that album now. So we're gonna throw it up all on the New Music Friday blog. You check it out. Tweet us with the new music that you're listening to. I know David Banner came out with an album today. David Banner. Linkin Park, I think, dropped an album today too.
Are we doing? I think the release party for the album is on Power. Might be. Check back later tonight. That it might be there.
It could be.
Yeah.
But yeah, so dope music out. If you want to send us what you're listening to, tweet me, Instagram me, or Kara at KitKatFisher
At Digital Kara.
Digital Kara.